Okay, here we go. JDS Soccer Manager 2020 Paris FC video number God knows what by now. I haven't said the episode in ages. I think I uploaded 26 yesterday. No, a few days ago. Before we really get into the video, I want to say there's a very high to not almost positive chance that there will not be game sound in this video. The reason that is because my old earphones broke since the last recording of Soccer Manager. I've talked about this previously, ages ago, as of when this comes out. There was a few days, actually it's tomorrow, the actual video where I talk about it comes out, as of recording this, because I record all these miles ahead. So I got miles ahead ages ago and I haven't caught up yet, although I'm starting to. So yeah, there probably won't be any game sound in this during the game. Probably just put music in the background or something, I'll figure something out. If it's too bad, when I watch the recording back this afternoon, then I will probably just record without earphones and use the phone speaker like I used to back on SM2020. Maybe even start this one. Anyway, let's get into the first game here against Troyes AC. It's in the league. Both games I believe today are in the league, and we've got 4 games at home in a row here. That's weird. Let's just get into it. Full teams fit? Yes it is. Let's just get in and hopefully pull our way up higher in the table. Here we go. See, I don't know if you can hear the game. If you can, cool. If you can't, well then, bad luck I guess. I can't tell if it's the port or if it's the actual earphones that are the problem, because the port's dodgy, always has been on the phone. Only reason I think it might be the port, not the new earphones, is because sometimes there's a really strong fizz. We have the first chance here, and just a foul on Martin from Kashi. Yeah, sometimes when I record for like montages and stuff, there's a really like strong fizzy sound in the background, which completely blocks everything. I feel like that might be free kick, no sorry, not free kick, corner here, and it's headed away by our own player. Very weird. Silva getting it in the wing there. Jukic, whatever the hell that said, it's put it in the box and it's headed away there from Belanta. They get it back though, put it back out to the guy with the really long name. I think comes up here. There's a chance here from a corner, from a free kick. I'll finish what I was saying before in a second. Come on, take the free kick. He takes it and it's blocked there from a man behind. Oh, she got a nice dip on it. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ, another corner here. Lots of highlights here. Timite putting it in. Why is Timite taking the corners? Anyway, Londono can't get anything from it. Maynes, I don't know what he's doing. He's put it across here to Mastoir, who easy save for Gallon from his header. Yeah, so when I record some montage clips and stuff, there's a really strong fizz. Fortuna taking the corner here. And I think it's the earphones trying to record game sound, but sometimes there's not, and I never had that sort of thing with my old earphones, so I think it's the port that's the problem. It's just a coincidence that started happening at the same time I got the new earphones, because the port's been stuffed forever. So I think it's probably the port, like the aux port, that is the problem with the sound of the games, not the earphones, but it might be the earphones still, because a lot of the time that fizzing doesn't happen. Okay, chance here for Jurikovic. Good defense there. After the save to stop that second shot from going in. Went up to halfway and they got it back again. 30 minutes in, there's been no real obvious goal scoring chances. That last one's probably the closest. We have a chance again with Timite from the corner. Does he always take corners? I can't tell. Not sure what's happening here. It's found its way down there to Belanta, who's volleyed it off the, like, I don't know, what would you call it? It's like a keeper coming out to block a cross, but there was no cross. It was a headed chance, and he just put it straight into the path of Belanta, who volleys it in. No one on the goal line, so it's an easy shot even for a centre-back. Timite pushing out to the wing here with the ball. Trying to get a second here. Over the top to Boateng, can't get to it. Martin gets it down, takes a shot, and it's saved by Gallon. 41 minutes in, we're 1-0 up, pushing more for a second. Timite with the corner here from that previous chance, and they've got it out. Well, they got it out properly though. It's found its way down here to Ben Summer or something, and they've got it out. Kashi loses it. They get it back though. Fortuna gets it here to Ben. I swear it's Ben Summer. Okay, they've won the ball here. They've got it with Salmier, then the Jurikovic, and then lost there to Boateng. Gets it to Maynes, who gets round his man. He got a straight run on goal here. He takes a shot and it's saved. Martin gets his head to it off the save. Very quick reactions. Doesn't even react at first when it goes in, and then runs off to the corner to celebrate. Good reaction time there from Martin, and we're 1 goal up. So, 2 goals up. What am I saying? Another goal up is what I meant to say. Juricic puts it in the box here, and it's headed away nicely there from Silva, I believe. It's found its way down here to Martin, who can't win it. They got the ball back out wide here with Sure. So he puts it into the box, and it headed away there from Balanta, who can just put it upfield to Martin, maybe start counter-attack, which comes to nothing there. But they have another chance here from a deep free kick. They can put it up long, maybe get headed down for a shot. Doesn't put it that long, puts it up to the wing. It is quite deep, he's right on the wing here, puts it into the box, and it's headed, and it's in from Fortune. Very good play, he is often on the team of the week. Fortune put it in the back of the net, and it's 2-1. And another chance here, and a save there from Mason, who just punches it very deep to get to half-time at 2-1 at home. 47 minutes played in the first half. And defense is playing well. Defense isn't playing well. I'm going to leave it as it is for now, though. Maybe if I'm going to try that. Okay, Tomite starting on the wing here, as you saw. He's got the first touch of the ball after the kickoff. Nothing came of it. Londono on the ball. He gets out here to Boateng. Boateng puts it into the box. It's found its way down here. So I'm not sure it was Mastrois whose header's interesting one. Keeper, very interesting attempt at saving it. It missed anyway, though, so it doesn't really matter. Hoban on the ball. Hoban puts it in here to Silva, who gets fouled there from Fortune. He'll get a yellow card. Okay, the ball's here. Interesting shot. Headed. Found that very weird how there was a hard save from Fortune on the ball. Puts it back in, and they get away with it, though. Fortune with the corner. I don't know why lately they've been starting highlights without showing any build-ups. You suddenly get to a shot. Corner. Oh, across the face. That's even a goal. Mason was very poorly positioned. This is some very shit commentary at the moment. Silva. I can't talk. Silva committing a foul there on, I think it was, what was his name? Like Shesho or something? Shesho? Anyway, Juricic with a chance here from a threatening position from the free kick. Can he put it in? We've got decently sized men there in the way. Mason all going over, making the save. They're making a change. I should probably do the same. Who's playing? No one's playing that bad. I don't want to pull Tomite because it's an important part of the team. I'll leave it for now. Okay, and the ball here is Boateng. Can he push past his man? He can't get into the box. I think it's... Was that Mastrois in the back stick who couldn't get his head to it and they can get away? Maybe can't attack, which they do not do. Okay. Ball's here with Boateng. An interesting pass. Almost finds its way to Tomite from deflection from the defenders. They do get their foot in the end, though. Get it out. Very calmly in the end. Okay, put to the back stick there. Mason gets it down. Londono can just put it upfield to Martin, make a counter attack. Boateng. Nothing comes of it though, as always. I am who I'm meant to be. Okay, Nakari probably puts it wide out here to Mastrois, I'd say, from this free kick. My future needed clarity. He does, he puts it all the way in here to Mayonnaise, who can't get the head on it. Found his way to Silva, puts it to Mastrois. He gets past his man, he has a chance for a shot, he gets it. Nice curl on it, and we're up. 3-1. 71 minutes in, nice curling touch on Mastrois, who's really cementing his spot in the team at the moment, playing very well. And that will lift his rating in this game as well to a decent one. Mastrois with the throw in here, throws it in to Nakari obviously, back to Mastrois who can put it back into Nakari, to Mayonnaise, to Martin who's got behind the defence well, and it's nicely saved from Galon. They can clear it out for a throw in and about to finish at the end of the start of the attack. From that throw in, it found its way to a free kick, and Boateng is very didn't know why he's taking it into the Martin, but he is. Boateng steps up, and they always put it in though. What a shot from Boateng from that free kick, just put his foot through it. Keeper couldn't get over to it. It's 4-1, 76 minutes into this game. Sorry I went so close to the microphone there. Probably blew your ear out, didn't I? 4-1 up. This will help us fix our always very poor goal difference. They have a chance here with Al Hajim. Puts it into the box. It's headed down. It's found its way to Ben Sada. But easily tackled there from... Was it Nakari he got it off him? I can't remember. I'll make some changes maybe here now. Tomite's playing poorly. So I'll bring on Maletic. Okay, here's that change. Maletic and Tomite switching over. 90 minutes in. So there's not going to get any chance here for Maletic to do anything in this game. Ben Sada will throw the ball in. And that will be full time. Easy win in the end, 4-1 over Troyes AC. 94 minutes played in the game. good performance really. Nothing overly special, but good performance. Good, strong, and look at that possession. We had most possession, which, have I fixed that problem? I don't know, I haven't actually played this game in a while. I've been editing them, but I haven't recorded in a while. 64% possession to their 36, 13 on shots to their 8, 10 on target to their 4, 6 corners to their 7, so they had more corners than us in the end. They had 2 yellow cards, we had 1. Florian Martin getting the man of the match with a goal and a 10 rating. Let's look at the rest of the ratings. Only red, or only orange or below stat is Tomite, went off in the 90th minute with a 6. Coming on, there was Malkic, I don't count because he didn't get a chance to prove himself, so he gets a 6. That's only because he only just came on, so that's the base rating that you start with. We had 8s from Maynez, Londono, Mikawi, and Hoban. We had 9s from Boateng, Mastois, both getting goals, and Balanta also getting a 9 with a goal. We had 10s from Martin, who got a goal. We had Silva with an assist and a yellow also getting a 10, and we played Bocard in the goal. We didn't change Mason over. Oh, I didn't realise that. Well, Bocard gets a chance in net, and he does well getting a 10. Good on him. I didn't realise I hadn't changed him over. I've been calling him Mason all game as well because I didn't see his name come up. Okay, the other games in the league, which I didn't read out. I didn't realise there were other games in the league. I didn't even think, to be honest. Okay, so other games were Le Havre versus Grenoble Foot, which Grenoble Foot won 1-0. Le Mans versus Florent, which Le Mans won 1-0. It was a 4-1 win for Nancy Lorraine over Orleans Louvre. Lens beating Châteauroux 2-0. Chamonix versus Metz, and they lost 3-0 at home. We had FCSM winning 2-0 over Red Star, and Stade Lablois losing 3-1 to SM Shan. Let's continue. Look at the table. Has that put us back up? No, it has not. We're still in 6th position, and still with a fairly poor goal difference. We're 2 points behind Shan, who I think was our last game, which we lost. Or was that the one that I edited? I can't remember. We're 9 points down from 1st position, so it's a very fixable gap. We can definitely catch up. We have a chance. It was not in the league this time. It is the Coupe de la Ligue against Olympique Marseille for our next game. This is a big game for us, and we are definitely going to bring on Mason for it. We have Gazaka JCO in the league versus AC JCO, so it's a derby in a JCO. Let's see who gets the win. It's a 0-0 draw, so no one gets the win. Pretty boring derby in the end. Or you might say derby, but screw you, it's derby. Okay, another game here in the league. We have Valenciennes versus Stade Brestois, and it's a straightforward win for Stade Brestois over Valenciennes. Valenciennes only just surviving last year in the end, and that puts Stade Brestois up into 1st, so we are 12 points from 1st now. I didn't realise they had a game in hand when I said that. Youth promotion here, and it's just some random guy who's no good, Philippon, and 40 rated. I'm never going to play him, so who really cares? Probably won't even up in the video. Actually, it will now that I've said that. Okay, here we go. Questions from the media. Andre Villabayos of Olympique Marseille, is that Bayos? But I don't know what his name is. Of Olympique Marseille has said he thinks your team. What? He thinks your team are the. He thinks your team are the favourites going into the game. Would you agree with that? No. They're Olympique Marseille. No. Why would he think that? They're Olympique Marseille. I'm Paris. If I was PSG, maybe, but I'm Paris FC, not PSG. Olympique Marseille are definitely the better team. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm definitely trying to take the pressure off his players. That's definitely what I'm answering. That's what I did answer. And we have the game here today at the Charlie Stadium at home in the Coupe de la Ligue. Can we get a win? Hopefully. I'm not going to bother saying the other games. If you want to know them, they're there. Take a look. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. Okay, let's go through. Let's pull out Bocard, and put Mason back in. And my players are tired as hell. Well, this is going to be a loss. Okay. You ready to lose, boys? Because I do... Wait. No. I do not believe this. Why has my training been set? My training... Oh, piss off. My training should not... Why is it so laggy? Why is my training being set out like this? I set out all my training so I don't have to worry about it, so that it would automatically not do that. Why have you done that? Why have you done that? I'll set all these things to rest when there's a game close, so it would automatically set things to rest when there's a game close, but it's decided to not do it for some stupid reason. When there's a game within a few days, it's always been set to rest, because players need to rest to recover for the next game. Fucking hell. Okay, well, we're gonna lose this. We're out of the Coupe de la Ligue already before we even get started with the game, so I'm not gonna waste my time. They've got Dimitri Payet as well. Why would they think that we would beat them even with a full team when they have Dimitri Payet? They have Mandanda in goal. And they think Masonal and Tamite are going to outplay Payet and Mandanda. They're nuts. I'm not going to waste my time sitting here watching us get thrashed on only key highlights. Shorter video than normal, because I'm probably going to end because that's going to probably going to score so many goals that's not going to matter. Okay, Strutman misses. Payet here again, How is there 2 highlights in the first minute 48 on key highlights? Dimitri Payet puts it into the box, and it's Masonal trying to punch it away. He fails, and Benedetto gets the goal. Okay, Benedetto, Sarr, pushes it in the box, but it's a nice tackle there from Hoban, and it goes out for a corner for Payet. It's definitely on key, right? No, I said key highlights. Thank you. That's why. Okay, it's headed away, and it's up. Easy save for Masonal. That was horrible commentating. I don't give a shit at the moment. I just don't get how this game has allowed this to happen when I've previously preset all my trainings so that it won't do that. I'm still confused how that happened. They're just playing around us here so easily, and there's nice shot there from, I didn't even see the name properly. It was off the post. Benedetto loses it out there to Silva, I think. He's being chased back down. He gets it again. Silva goes out for a throw-in. We had a bit of play there, actually, with the ball. Payet's very deep in their half with a free kick. And he puts it here short to Seretic. He loses it to Tamite. Tamite, come on, push through, get a goal. Come on. Don't miss this, mate. He hasn't missed it. Somehow we're equal. 14 minutes in, it's 1-0. Olympique Marseille and Paris FC. How has this happened? We're tired and we're levels below the opposition, but somehow we have found ourselves equal 20 minutes in. They got a chance here to pull away though with Lopez on the ball. He takes the shot and he's put it in. We are no longer equal. It's 2-1 to Olympique Marseille. Amavi to Sarr, who loses it and gets it back, and he loses it again. Silva, who gets it to Boateng, who loses it to Payet. Dimitri Payet puts it through here to Fernandez, whose shot goes straight past Masonal. And they're 3-1 up now, 20-something minutes in. I don't even know anymore. Sarr with another chance here. Jesus, how is this game going this slow on key highlights? It's put all the way upfield to Amavi, who puts it here to Benedetto. Nicely saved by Masonal. They have a corner, which will be shown. Jesus Christ, Dimitri Payet. Always going to deliver it nicely. Puts it into the box here. It's actually pretty shit in the end. Strutman even. Saved by Masonal. And they got an open net. And Benedetto hits the post. Maynes. Back here to Boateng. Okay. Perrin puts it up to Sarr, who gets past Hoban, even though Hoban got a foot to it. Hoban's pushing back to try and get it. He gets it again, but straight into the path of Benedetto. Nicely saved by Masonal with his leg. Dimitri Payet puts it into the box, and Masonal comes around, punches the ball away from the player's head. They have the ball again, though. Perrin gets it in, nothing comes of it. And it's going to be half-time. We're going to be 3-1 down. The ball's here, blown for half-time. That was a good chance, to be honest, if it kept going, but they didn't keep it going. This is not going to be a fun game for our players to play. Look how tired they are already. Menduki will come on from Nakao, who's already in the red. At least the other guys are playing well. Maynes is playing like shit, so I'm going to bring on Maletic and hope that we can somehow do something, which we won't be able to do. Maletic has gone straight past their guy twice. Can't do anything with it in the end. Perrin Gets it here to Mavi. Puts it in here to Lopez. Gets it to Fernandez. We've just left a massive hole, and they've hit the crossbar. That hole in the middle of our defense was so fucking big. Londono puts it upfield here, and we've lost it. Mestwa gets it back though, and there's an interesting pass from Tamite back in towards their goal. Manduki's committed a foul here, and Lopez with a chance to make it 4. Wouldn't put it past him, to be honest. Steps up, takes a shot, and he goes to the wrong side. Comes right back down to Strootman, who puts it for 4. The save from Mason looks straight in, as if he tried to do it into Strootman's path. It's hard to do what he just did, Mason, but he's done it. Straight to Strootman. And we are down 4-1, 50 minutes in. It was going to happen anyway. It was probably going to be like 3-1 at the end of the game anyway. Whether we were fit or not. But this has just made it even easier for them. The ball's here with Payet. Dimitri Payet puts it here to Benedetto, who hits the post again. Gee, he cannot put... How is he playing at that level when he can't even put one in the net from that close with not really keepers in so badly positioned? He may as well have not been there. It's pretty much an open net and he missed it. At least they're not in such control at the moment, 60-something minutes in, and there was a decent piece of play there where they weren't having a good chance. They didn't get a highlight. And it was pretty much on our half for most of it, although now it's back in theirs. We held our own a bit more better in this second half. Dimitri Payet's going off here for, I didn't see the name, which is just a massive blur to me. 89, game's almost done, it's 90 minutes in. We held our own nicely in the second half in terms of just general play. I know we didn't score this half, though we might now. Mestwa can't do anything with it. Full time's actually blown. And that's full time, 4-1 in the Coupe de la Ligue. We are out. Still annoyed that the game's done that. I swear I did every instance I saw when I made it. Every instance, I swear, let me talk again. I swear every instance that I could think of, I had made it so that this wouldn't be a problem, but apparently I hadn't. 26% possession to their 74, 8 shots to their 27, 5 on target to their 12, 6 corners to their 16, and 1 yellow card to their 2. So we weren't that dominating. Possession-wise we were, but in terms of shots, we still had a decent amount of shots. It wasn't a horrible amount of shots in the game from us. Strootman getting man of the match with a 10 rating and a goal. Let's look at the rest of our players' ratings. It's pretty dog shit. We had Maynes going off for a 5 because he was playing like shit. Same with the Cow, going off for a 4 with a yellow. Coming on, we had 2 6s. Other 6s in the game were Martin, Boateng, Mestwa, Balanta, Londono, and Mason. We had 7 from Hoban and 8 from Silva. And our man of the match, only player seemed to have played well for us, but Silva, was Tamite. Check Tamite getting a goal and a 10 rating. That's why he's our best player, because in the performance, big games, even when he's tired as fuck, he plays well. So I'm going to, as always, go to the next game, and hopefully, even though our players are dead, they will be able to recover in time. There's the rest of the people who are out, if you care. I'm not going to read them all out because they can't be stuffed. Are the board going to... I thought they're going to complain, aren't they? Oh, no, that's just a report. Okay, I thought they were, like, what are they called? Is it the board? I thought they were going to complain. I know that they are tired. Come on, click. Jesus, thank you. I'm not going to boost anyone's fitness. It's pretty much saying first team is fucked. That thing. Okay, here's the automatic draw. I'm just going to complete draw because we're not in it anymore. There's the teams. There's the games left in the Coupe de la Ligue. We were getting pretty close. We were almost in the quarterfinal. We may have been if we hadn't... Well, if what happened hadn't happened. Monaco versus Lille. Olympique Lyonnais versus PSG. Saint Etienne versus Stade Rennais. OGC Nice versus Olympique Marseille. Let's get to the next game so I can end this episode and go and record a COD video, because I just got a new camo for the Arctic. Your house complaining about game time. Shut up, you're not good enough. Report from the coaching staff. What do they want? Ontario arrived late. Stuff, mate. You can't just keep arriving. Click. Thank you. You can't just keep arriving late every single fucking week, mate. You've got to have some kind of... Like, I warned him... I warned him, then I warned the whole team, And then I gave him a week. Sorry, a day's wage or something, then a week. Now I'm giving him a month's wage for fine. Because you just can't keep arriving late to training all the time, mate. Coaching staff have not performed very... Yeah, because... Well, I understand Mateo. I'd bloody fine him a week's wage because he's being a dickhead and not arriving. So, not arriving to training properly. And same with Londo. It's half of Peters. It's probably why he's performing poorly, because he always arrives late as well. It wouldn't be a problem if you just arrived to training on time. You're a professional sportsman. It's not a hard thing to ask. Best 50 players of the year. We have Neymar coming in first with Lionel Messi in second. Neymar's gone back to Barca again. He does it every save I have on one of these games. We have Leroy Sané in third, Eden Hazard in fourth, Robert Lewandowski, legend, in fifth. We have David De Gea somehow in sixth. Don't know, ask me how. Harry Kane in seventh, Oblak in eighth. Oblak's better than De Gea in real life at the moment by miles. Van Dijk in ninth, Mohamed Salah in 10th, Kevin De Bruyne in 11th, Paul Pogba in 12th, Antoine Griezmann in 13th, 14th is Koulibaly, Niguez or whatever his name is, Niguez, I don't know what his name's, how it's meant to be said, but Saul Niguez in 15th for Atletico. We have Kylian Mbappe in 16th from Real Madrid. We had Toni Kroos from Real Madrid in 17th, N'Golo Kante, Chelsea. 18th, we had Sadio Mane from Liverpool in 19th, Christian Eriksen 20th, Alisson Becker, or just Alisson, in 21st, Liverpool again. Christian Eriksen's Liverpool now, that's interesting. Raheem Sterling in 22nd from Man City. We have George Koch in 23rd from Atletico. Barcelona's on Titties in 24th, Ter Stegen from Barcelona 25th, Coutinho 26th, Barcelona again, Varane, Real Madrid 27th, Marquinhos from PSG in 28th, Verratti in 29th, PSG, Sewell 30th, Bayern Munich, lots of Bayern Munich, see, these are all Bayern Munich at the moment, Joshua Kimmich 31st, Alaba 32nd, Thiago Alcantara, in 33rd, and now from Arsenal we have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in 34th. We have Gabriel Jesus from Man City in 35th. We have Rashford in 36th, Man U. We have Pjanic in 37th, Rodriguez in 38th, Fabinho Liverpool in 39th. We have Bernardo Silva from Man City in 40th, Edison in 41st, Sergio Aguero in 42nd, Dele Alli in 43rd, Icardi in 44th. We have Paulo Dybala, who plays for Barcelona now. Messi and Dybala playing together. That'd be good for chemistry in the international games. He's in 45th. We have Sergio Busquets in 46th. Nicolas Pepe at Arsenal in 47th. We had Jorginho Wijnaldum in 48th. Roberto Firmino in 49th. And Samuel Werner still at Leipzig. He's in 50th. So that's the goal players of, or 50 players of the year, top 50. Here's some, this thing is always between Real Madrid and Barcelona. You know, it doesn't even show who gets the win either, which I find stupid. It never does. I'm not going to go look on books, I can't be stuffed. We have an injury, fuck's sake. Okay. Boateng injured, he's going to miss the next game. What is it? It's bruised ribs. Pussy. Play with him, little wimp. It was a 2-0 win for Real Madrid in that thing, by the way. I just saw it there. Youth promotion. Some random guy, never going to play him. Jamin, is that his name? Is that Jamin? It was Jamin. Mikhail Jamin. We have Podavani as the other guy. As the other guy, even. Where's the player of the month? It's something. It's like the third of the month. Where's the player of the month? Apparently, there's no player of the month anymore. Okay, whatever. Apparently, it didn't exist this month. Okay, it's match day. Coupe de France. So this game won't even be. I thought they were all bloody league games, but they're not. This game's not even in the league. That's what explains why there were so many home games, because most of them aren't even in the league. So RC Lens in the Coupe de France. Hopefully we can get a win there. We don't have Boateng in the midfield. Probably just play Manduki instead. Push. Now Cowie the other side. Maybe just play him, because that's where Manduki was playing that right side. Maybe I can just play him on the left. Who knows? I'll think of it between episodes. It's been Jetty. Yes. Thanks. Bye. See you next time. See ya.